All right, I think we're live. Well, let's get straight to the chess then. Hmm. Just checking the stream stuff still. Perfect. Oh, not perfect. Oh my goodness. I am burning clock for no reason. Well, we'll just have to live with it. Or I'll get my potential chat on my phone. Perfect. So this is my favorite line, that it transposes into a Marazzi gambit. And perfect. Or not really what my setup is, but we'll make it work. But back to the chess. Let's see if black knows theory here. So this is not the move, as far as I'm aware. I think we have to take it. And now it's a question of, do I cash in or do I castle? I think castling's quite attractive. Castle, bishop f5, knight g5. This. At the end of the line. I like it. I'm not too impressed with black's options here. And with no light square bishop, it's quite easy to attack a defender. And this discovery has no sincere threat. Like if d3 here, I'm pretty sure I have fork. And, I took the knight, but I think our knight escapes. This is a lazy line, though. I think something better can be reaped. Ooh. No, sir, right? King has to move. If this we take. Okay, let's get cheeky. If here, oh, I want this to work so bad, but I don't think it does. I mean, wait, this isn't a blitz game, so we can think about this. Like, this just looks so. Oh, if takes, I think we have this move. Ah, can I resist? It looks a little dubious, I must confess. Let's go. First game to start the stream. It can maybe be a good one. Also, I'm realizing I have this now. And if here, ooh, bang. I think this is the move, right? Because we cut off the king. And if he goes here after bishop check, is that not just mates? I mean, if he goes back or any of these dark squares, we skewer. Very nice game to start. Yeah, and then we force him back onto the skewering square. That is Uber One advertisements. Is there a mate though? If no, let's just win the queen and be content with our sack. Very nice game. A and oof. Oh, I could have just taken this pawn immediately. I was so obsessed with this square, I completely missed this move. Okay, but still winning. Oh, engine. Yeah, that's a perfect game. I hate to stroke my ego, but let's see what the computer says. What's the accuracy here? 98. And that's what you get out of opening theory. And let's just mute my notifications. Then the group chat is popping off. All right, on to the next game. What is what is this? Oh, this was a Sicilian, right? I recently bought a book on, well, rather called Dismantling the Sicilian, but I haven't read it yet. But buying the book, that's already 100, 200 elo. Is there anything wrong with Queen D2? I was considering F3 first, but if you don't see the knight come out, there's no reason, I guess. I never bothered to calculate what's going on here. Wait a minute. Isn't this just bad math? Takes. Yeah, it's bad math. It's kind of boring to just be up a pawn out of a Sicilian. That's not the correct way, no, because well, not quite yet, but it doesn't feel smart. And do I have this? I do. What's the best way to hold on to everything? Hmm, this is so greedy. Ah. Much, much more typical. I don't want to keep clogging up this rook, because this is like if bishop d3. Oh no, but then I create. I just don't like getting chased around nonetheless. I don't know, but he can't play because he hangs the bishop. And Oh yeah, I missed this. So be it. Okay, let's play down the exchange. Very lazy on my part. All I could talk about was the flimsiness of that rook. I mean, I have the bishop pair, so when you're down in exchange, it's preferable to have the two bishops. If we're gonna be playing for an endgame here. Mm-hmm. Let's look at the push, preventing any f5 ideas. But if we can dissolve this situation here, then we can rely on the extra pawn in an endgame to win. Hmm. I'm not very impressed. Ooh, I see, because after this. Okay, I take it back. Perhaps slightly okay with this move. But any threats on b2, bishop c1. In fact, I might play next move, depending. Okay. Ooh. I was going to allow this, but don't want to give up control here. That is fine. Okay, I think bishop c1, and perhaps we can bait into this. Okay, good move. Oh, he wants to force the trade. Which I'm not too angry about. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, but I actually have here. And if it comes back, we can accept. Actually, no, if it comes back, then we take the longest diagonal. Oh, okay, so now we're playing a very boring game, but I think. Oh, this isn't the worst from Black, I must admit. Has a 2-on-1, I have a 3-on-2, but I think I'm challenging for the open file, but if he wants to offer the trade, then I think it's just a draw. Interesting. I was afraid of takes. Actually doesn't look that good for Black, but it's easier to play with being up the exchange, undoubtedly. That's an interesting choice. I understand it, but I think I'm just gonna push. Thank you for the passed pawn. Oh my gosh. and onto a light square no less. Which bishop would you rather have? That's why this move seemed curiously awful to me. I think black is starting to realize they're not sure how this pawn is to be stopped. I think we have to play this first to guard this square. And the king is just completely useless. Or not completely useless. He's useful here, but will be useless on the c file. Okay, this is cute. However, to what end? If takes just this. So now he's clearly wanting bishop b6. Oh, I also missed perhaps this move last turn, which black is so kindly given to me now. I could just take, no? Just making sure. Just takes. Or can I just play this now? Ah, he has rook b6. He had rook b6. Right? No, it didn't work because. Oh, yeah. I mean, but if he takes this. Oh, I just make the queen. Nervous for nothing. This guy is nearly 2300. And my black repertoire against d4 is the Benoni. So we might have to eat an L here. Italian lion, but does not play the Italian. So I almost like if this. What do we do about this move, right? This is where the theory gets a little frustrating. I think I have to play d6. I don't know if this transposed into a dragon, but if it has, it's transposed in the worst way. Or in one of the worst lines, I imagine. Will he let us get away with d5? He does. This is huge. I think at the very least, things will be okay. I feel like this is often how white will choose to dissolve, but maybe. And I think that's not necessarily optimal. So perhaps this higher elo opponent can teach us something about these Marazzi positions. Yeah, I think he settles for what must be a pedestrian solution. But I don't know, I haven't done my homework in a long time about my theory. And yeah, it's maybe I'm just annoyed that I fall for it or allow this to happen maybe in beneficial ways for white. I want to do this so bad, but of course not. Ah, perhaps this is the answer. Quite simply, just break the chain. If bishop d4, c5 d4, looks pretty good. Or I guess c5 d4, bishop f3, but then rook b8. So if this, and then either square this, but then white's knight actually finds some, oops, not here, some a square to be at. We'll have to deal with it when the position arises. I feel like I'm out time managing our Italian lion with 150 elo disparity. Granted, it's Lichess Rapid, so I don't know how many games of these are played online. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm hopeful that would be good for me. Surely Knights. Yeah, we have no future here. But perhaps if any of these pieces depart, we get some nice squares. I'm also just noticing on this stream, every time I seem to calculate, this is how he solves for bishop d4. Perhaps I should have taken this way, is the reasoning. Well played. And this bishop is just horrendous. And I think it's most likely our most pressing matter. Okay, he wants b4. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if I needed to play a7, but I'd like to. This I'm also content with. I mean, I'm up on the time, but dissolving this down is most likely to my benefits. Just by virtue of the opening that is being played, rather. Uh, hmm. I think we're just gonna have to accept that, that he's neutralized my bishop. Take this rare opportunity to play knight h5 and reroute to f5. Okay, in fact, it is his bishop that seems more powerful than mine. And thankfully, at the end of all this, or during all this, we're applying pressure on f4. And having the luxury to not recapture with the king makes this move less scary. Or not scary at all. And we can even... I'm quite fortunate to find this knight reroutes in our pawn structure. Also, I think white trying to protect this pawn and a seemingly clever way actually just gives me an open file. That's not easy for him to contest. Also, none of the no square no piece can hit this square because at the end we have the queen check forking. And how does he prevent knight f5 if not g4? Wow. But this doesn't work. Oh, it does work. Because he defends with it. Wow. That is an impressive move. Okay, well, I think this is the continuation. Has this. Ah, but then. Okay, there's still play here. We can still punish. Yes. Very fortunate this knight f5 arrives for us. Oh my goodness. I believe I have this as well. Wait, let's not. If here and this move. Hmm. So bishop b5. Now here takes. Oh yeah. There's pressure on this square. Still. I think we will simply take the exchange. And play for. Ah, I'm a fool. The knight is pinned. The knight would be pinned. Oh, I'm so foolish. Ah, missed win, missed win. Missed win. I was considering everything. I mean, this is. I think black is better here, but black could have been completely won after this move. And the queen goes check. Ah, it's just devastating. Hmm. Yeah, we could just take this. Let's not overcomplicate. Okay, we have to convert. I may have underestimated the difficulty in this. Don't blunder this into a draw, man. For some reason, I'm feeling insecure about the conversion. We have plenty of time. There's no reason to blunder anything egregious here. Mm-hmm. I think we want to play this. Just completely controlling knight moves. Okay. Did he blunder? I think he did. Just really making sure. Hey, really, really, it was probably just easily winning. I just can't believe I missed this. Can't believe I thought this was possible. Yeah, maybe. After which points, it's just losing if you pick a. Oh, this goes into check. Wow, just to prevent the mates. All right, let's play one more. And I want to see how big my forehead is on camera when I'm sat like this. Okay, we have a pre-mover. Oh, wow. My forehead takes up the frame. Oh, C5 head. That could have been my username. And I tell people, watch the stream. You can see C5 head. Haha. I feel like in these kingside king. What? Could this be theory? Am I getting baited? See, this is what I was just about to say. Like, I feel like I get baited into certain pawn pushes, but this just feels, yeah, like it has to be bad, right? I'm feeling the ego a little bit, so I want to play a bit of a romantic h4. What? This can't possibly be the move. I think if he allows queen f3, it's gonna be not a great game for our opponents. Um, hmm. Okay, I missed this move. Ah, but if he takes this, we have the trapped exchange. And no checks. So we're very content. A lot of exchange expressions of advantage today. That's fine. Ah, blundered. Or did I? I think we're happy to take this way. And if rook up, just this with the pin. Or if rook up here. Excuse you, my good sir. I'm not convinced of your chess moves. You've been playing dubious things all game. I just haven't been doing my duty. Excuse you once more. Yeah, no piece can block. Check is met with discovered check. Do we play until we're 2200? Is that the end game here? It looks like the oh, there is some kind of warning. Is the stream not live? Ah, okay, there's a nothing to be concerned about. Something about the bit rate, but we can solve that over time. Okay. Until 2200 or until we lose. Okay, we are the opponent who is up 150 elo this time. And we will try to express that better than our opponents may. This was a bit random. But he's kind of let me off in this French. I feel like I've earned a very comfortable position. And a long castle to boot. I think he might be a little too materialistic here. A little too much so. If he takes on f3. He might notice that the resulting position doesn't look too cute for black. Castling has its problems either way, and he says screw it. I can't believe this guy. We're just gonna develop our pieces aggressively and contently. Ooh. Like he's just begging for it. Oh no, wait, but this pawn is pawn. Hmm, that's fine. We'll double gambit this guy. If takes here, doesn't work. I may have misplayed. I think instead of this, I should have just played rook here and really urgently take this file. Uh-oh. Ah, okay, he respects. He respects. I think now we get to play it a lot slower than I felt the need to. Yeah, we'll just play this. I mean, I'm I don't even notice the pawn we're missing, or I do, and it's this wonderful half file. Okay, now you're doing things that are disappointing me. Hmm. Somehow this isn't the wonderful move I thought it was either. Because of this. Hmm. How do we penetrate? Mm-hmm. If takes forqueta. This doesn't. This isn't really. I mean, he wins a pawn. Actually, he wins another pawn. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think I've been outplayed. I kind of missed that I couldn't bring the bishop back after closing. Oh. Wow. Well played. A couple blitz to round off the stream. Or defend my 2000 elo. Oof. Caught pre-moving. Ooh. How do we cook here? Hinting and going silent. One last chance. Oh, not even because rook takes. But at least we have an outpost, you know? What? Maybe no, there's no threat here. Where is there? If I went all the way here. That's check. And that's mates. Dang. Outposts. Underrated. Okay, this guy's a pre-mover. See, oh, I love guys who love the pre-move. It's just so funny. Uh, what she? Oh, okay. The bishop pair. We thank you for it. Oh, we sack this every day. Don't tell me why. I just I just know in my heart of hearts I must. Whoa. Huh? He can't stay on the diagonal. Has to defend it. Oh, wrong square, right? Wrong square, buddy. Here he gets smothered. Actually, no, he just gets mated. Oof, come on. Come on, bud. Come on. Mm. Yuck. I'm trying to see if there's a BM, but I think we just allow the meet to happen as it must. Very elegant, if I must say so myself. Hey. Half a point to minus half. This is a sack. Ugh. I'm engine. I'm engine. Oh my god. Oh, what? Pawn takes? Oh, oh no, right. After rook takes. Ooh. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to end the stream here. Yeah. No, maybe. Oof. That last game's that might be a YouTube short. No, I can't cap.